I hate money. Money is not real. That might sound wrong. You might be thinking, what the hell are you talking about, Night Ponderer? Of course money's real. I go to work every day to get it. But it's not, is it? When you're paid, do you actually get something physical? Or do you just get numbers on a screen? Whoa, getting hooked on a tree. Or do you just get numbers on a screen? Now, money at one point did have value. You know, you did something, you got paid, you went and spent that on whatever the hell you wanted. But there's extra steps now, isn't there? You have to have bank accounts and cards and be prepared to deal with checks and and a lot of people transfer money into other bank accounts because somehow that then makes more money, although there's actually no money being made because, well, like I say, it's fake. All you have to really do to prove that money is fake is take a look at the world debt, by which I mean the debt that governments are in. These governments can get however many billions upon billions of insert whatever currency it is here, and yet nothing happens. There's not actually anything there to give or take, is there? And the people who get this in debt are the same people who print the actual money, like the banknotes and that, well, while we still have them, until they go all digital. But that will never happen. The government wouldn't do that. So, we've established money isn't real. So why do we need it? But, well, you need it so you can buy things with it. And if you didn't have currency, you would just have trades and things, right? Like you'd trade a carrot for a potato, or a bloody parsnip for a stick of broccoli, or I don't fucking know, these are examples. But, yeah, currency can be good when it's stable. Clearly it's not now. Look at the hyperinflation. And do we even get to really enjoy that money? We don't even get. They say to keep the population in check, you need bread and circuses. Well, the bread's getting stale, and the circus shut a long time ago. So, what do we do from here? How do you either fix currency or get rid of it? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? We can't fix it, and we can't necessarily get rid of it because so many people use it. So you're essentially doomed to this cycle of work for money that doesn't exist, so you can spend said money that doesn't exist on necessities that do exist and still feel like shit about it all. Now, can you really survive without money these days? No. No, you can't. But I do think with the whole Buy Nothing rebellion and that, or whatever people are calling it now, people are starting to realise just how useless the slop they try and sell us is. Because it's a cycle, isn't it? The money that doesn't exist is sort of made up by them, the people that control us. They sprinkle a little bit of it down to us so we can get paid for our meaningless jobs. And then we buy something, or well, don't even have to buy something, they just tax it off us and they get it back. Then their digital numbers go up and then they feel good about themselves. Now it's ironic because I find myself falling into this trap. I say, oh, I need more digital numbers. How can I get more digital numbers? What can I do for more digital numbers? Because that's what it is. It's numbers on a screen. Because cash seems to be, well, it doesn't really exist anymore, does it? For most things. It's all digital. If you sell something on, I don't know, eBay, that's digital. You have to deposit it in a bank account. If you get a paycheck, that's digital now. It just gets put into your bank. If you ask for cash, you'll probably ask like, well, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you got to hide? Are you like some on the run murderer or something? But I don't know. The way I see it is, why do we accept this? People say, oh, that's the way it is, man, you gotta deal with it, that's the way it is, man. Well, it shouldn't be. If everyone who saw a problem with this said, well, fuck it, I'm done participating, I'd argue most of the population, who the hell actually enjoys their job? Seriously, genuine question, leave it in the comments below. If you never had to worry about money again, would you be at your job? Yes or no? And look at the pay gap as well for this non-existent currency. How people actually get it. Like, something like I don't know, a fast food worker. The burger flippers. They're seen as someone who isn't needed, it's a not desirable job, it's low pay. Well, everything's low pay these days compared, but yeah, you get what I mean. And then compare it to someone like a politician or something. I would argue the food worker is more essential than the politician. But the rest of the world doesn't seem to see it that way. Right? Like, why is the person who actually does something of value and prepares people's food getting paid less than the person who just invades people's privacy and creates draconian laws? And is probably on a very specific list, because they all are. I just been thinking about this a bit tonight. It just doesn't sit right with me that this is the way it is. And someone has to say it. Because I just don't believe that all these people who say, oh, do what you love for money, or if they never had to worry about money, would they ever bother with a job again? Is honestly, if I didn't have to worry about money, I don't think I would ever think about work and jobs. I do not dream of labour. But how can we actually make change here? I don't feel we can. I feel like people like me, people like us, we're not made for this world. I don't know if it's some kind of glitch in the Matrix or something, that we're here, we're not supposed to be here, simulation theory, we were an accidental update. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't agree with it. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't see why we do this shit to ourselves. Because, I mean, it sounds good on paper, right? You do something, you get paid in a currency, and that currency can be used to buy anything you want. Well, I guess that was cash, wasn't it? But it's just a digital number now. It is a number on a screen. It doesn't even exist. How else are we, God knows how many billion in debt? That's another thing I don't understand. When did we get in debt? The government fucking got in debt. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever understand it, because I just view it so differently. And yeah, I think something big either needs to change, or maybe I'm just crazy and was never meant to be in this world in the first place, and I'm just a glitch that was never meant to be here. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks like this. I don't know. I just don't accept the status quo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. This has been weighing on my mind a bit tonight. I've just been thinking about it, trying to make sense of things once again, but yeah, this is it for tonight's Ponder. See you on the next one.